Jai Hind class, welcome in live class of computer. Students, today we will revision of formula and functions. Students, previous classes we have done practicals based on the formula and functions, and there are many topics are given. So students, again we will review. Maybe you have practiced, but again we want to review this one. So students, let's start. First of all, go on the PDF file of this chapter. So students, now we are just going to start its again review of this chapter. Students, this one is chapter formula and functions. Okay, working with formulas. Working with formulas are used to perform calculations involving involving addition, subtraction, division and multiplication. Clear students? And every formula of this Excel should start from the equal sign. Their elements are references, operators, constant and functions. So constant are here. We can see the 5, the constant. Cell address, this is E3, E5, A2 and B2. They are all cell address. Equal to symbol, that is equal sign. Mathematical operation, they are asterisk sign, minus and asterisk sign known as the multiplication. Range E3 to E5, that is a range, and function, that is some function we have used here. Okay students, using a basic formula and a compound formula. So we just telling with the practical. See students, now I'm just going to open the MS Excel. Okay, this one is the file. Students, let me talk about the basic formula. Suppose we have written here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 0. When we want to add it, so what we have to do, students, equal sign, we will add the cell address, we will take this one, then plus sign, then again click on here, then plus sign, then next plus sign, next one, plus sign students, now next. Okay, now click on OK. Now we have got the answer. From cell address E3 to E7, when we add them, we have got 347. Students, if this is the what we have read, students. This is the basic formula. We are using the basic formula. You can see here B4, B5, B6, B7. These all are. And compound formula, we have to use the range. Many things are given. Suppose two cells we want to multiply, and other one is class. Just two. If we will use the two symbol, mathematical symbol, so this is the compound formula. See here. Suppose students, equal sign, this symbol we have taken. Suppose multiply. Now next one, then plus. Next one is here, plus. Next one, students, now here plus sign. Now students, you can see here 2161. This is different of previous one. What we have done, first of all we have multiplied E3 to E4, and after all the adding. So this is the compound formula, in which we can use the two, we have used the two mathematical operator sign. Clear students? Next one is using a range formula. Range, it's showing that we can assign the multiple cells to a formula by creating the range. By using range, we can save a lot of time. Their range, they use the sum function. It's when the same questions, if you want to add it, and with basic formula we have used, now we want to use the sum function. Equal sum bracket. Now this is showing that we are range. This is the form of the range. See here, 347 has come, but they are using the function, that is the range formula. Range, sum is the function, E3 to E7, that is the range. No need to show other address of the cell. Okay. So students, now we have review up to range. Now using formula on text means equal, this sign is the same as it, and how we will add these two things. So how we will add, students? See everyone. Suppose we have written here U double T A R, okay, and here we have written P R A T E S H. We want to add them, so we will write here equal sign, then %, then next one. See here, this is the, you can see they are the separate Uttar, this is Pradesh. Now we have added using this symbol, this formula, students. Equal A10, N%, B10. One more thing we want to tell. Suppose we are writing here Sunbeam Academy. Okay, here we have written CUNBEAM, and here we have written Academy, ACADEMY. Clear, students? They are Sunbeam Academy, they are separated. Okay, now we want to merge here. So equal sign, then symbol address, then N%. Next one is the now equal sign. See here, this both are merged, Sunbeam Academy, along with each other. So we can use this and % sign with the symbol and with the cell address, we can merge it. Clear, students? Next one is given type of cell reference. We know that the cell address in a formula is known as the cell reference. There are three types: relative, absolute, and the mixed reference. Relative reference, this is very easy, the simple what we are writing here. Suppose we have written here 4, 5, 6, here we have written 3, 4, 5. We want to add them. Okay, equal this symbol plus this symbol. Now add it, we have got. This is the relative reference. Students, equal A1 plus A2, that is the A3, B3, these all are whatever they are. Some function also here. They is given the month and salaries. We can draw this one. Okay. We are just erasing this one. What is given here? Incentive percentage, because we will use this one. Incentive percentage and clear, students. So first of all, we write the month. Month. April, May and June. Okay, now we just going to write month. Sales we are writing here. Sales here we are writing 1000, 2000, this one. So here we are writing the 1000. This is one is 2000, 5000, 7000. Suppose this one we have written 5000 and 4000. Okay, clear, students? Here we are changing 8000. So all are form as a 1000 form. Clear, students? Next one is given expenses. EXPENSES, expenses. Expenses given here. Let's see the 200, 100 like this. So we will write here 100. This is 200. Let's see 150, 400, 200 again, 100 again. Okay, this is expenses. Now we have taken such a way we can arrange like this, and we are giving the gap here. Insert options. Students also see here what we are doing. This is important for you, how we can insert. Okay, and we can bold. Okay, students. Next one is given. Here it should be left. This is right alignment. Left alignment it should be there. Okay. Next one is given. Incentive amount and actual expenses. Incentive amount, INCENTIVE, incentive amount. Okay, and actual TUAL, actual amount, actual expenses. Okay, students, actual EXPENSES, expenses. Now, students, here above we given incentive percentage and charity amount. Incentive percentage, INCENTIVE, incentive, incentive percentage, 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 and next one is given, students, charity amount, CHARITY, charity amount. Clear, students? So now we want to add it, students. This is sales. So how we will add? Here what he has done with the using of formula sum function, B4 to B9. Okay, total. Here the same thing we will use here, total, equal sign, then sum function, bracket, start from, colon, and now we have got 25,000 students. So here, and also added this one. How we can also drag it here. This one is, see everyone students, see here, we are getting 1150. Okay, this is the same value. So by this way, we will add with using some formula, and then we use just drag. Then we will get also some of this value. You can see here, sum C5 colon to C10. Clear, students? Next one is given the absolute reference. Here given the 10%, students. Incentive percentage we have written here 10%, students. Suppose we have given here 10%. We want to use the absolute reference. What he has done, you can see, students, the formula what he has written, equal, you can see here, B4, okay, the sales amount he has written, $D, $1, $D, $1. So same here, place of this is the incentive amount. Incentive amount start from B5 equal B5 multiply, students, you can see here B4 multiplies here. So B5, because our value start from the B5, and where the $1 and $D, students, $D, then $1. Okay, see here, 1000, the 10% is 100 will come. Now we will just drag it. What happens, friends? See here, this is the B5, this is the B6, but $D and $1 not changes. It is the same as cell address. So we have what we have used, absolute reference. Clear, students? Next one is in mixed reference. Mixed total actual expenses equal $C4, means $C5 we will write here. This is given minus sign D dollar, because charity amount on D$2. So also we will write here, value we will write here 50 rupees. what equal sign, then minus, here the use with a $C4, so we will write before this one dollar, this is dollar sign, $C5 minus, next one is given $2. So students, we will write here $2, $2. See student, what happened? 50, 100 minus 50. So what value will come? 50. Now we will drag it. So everyone minus 200 minus 50, 150, and 150 minus 50, then 100, 400 minus 50, then 350. Just same. This is the mixed reference. Next is students, circular reference. What happens in circular reference, students? Suppose we have written 25. Okay, students. Equal sign. This is the cell address of A16. Okay. Plus. Now self address also we will add A17. Now what happens, students? What's showing? Okay, 0. Because self address where we are adding, जहाँ पे हम ऐड कर रहे हैं हाँ, here value cannot be added. See here what cell address we have written. A16 the value is given, but A17 value is not given. The same place we want to add the value, so it cannot be possible. Suppose we are writing here 100. Okay, we are writing here 200. Next one is equal. We want to add 100. A16 plus A17 plus A18. Students, you can see here the message will come. The removing or changing this reference or moving the formula to different cells. Equal. What answer will come? 0. It should be added, but not, because the same cell address where we want to keep the value, also we are adding the same address. That's why it's not added. You can see here. A circular reference occurs when a formula in a cell refers to its own cell value directly or indirectly. Same, what 0 will come. Now, using the copy paste option, students, copy paste option you have done, students. How to this? Okay, again I am repeating you. Suppose here total amount. Okay, we just copy this one. Control C. Okay, equal sign, 0 will come. You can see students, 0 will come. Now this is the A12 and B12. See students, A12 and B12. Here 0 again come. Why? Because value we have not written. First we will write, students, value is here. This value we will copy this one. Yes. See here, automatic value has come. Control V. Now from this we just copy this one. Control C. Here Control V. The value has come, but if you will putting anywhere plus, so it's coming 0, because the cell address of the previous sheet the same as what you are putting the sheet 2, the same as thing. So here we are getting the value are same. Clear, students? Next one is using the sheet reference. Sheet reference, suppose 20,000 is given from this is the B4, from sheet 1 D4. Equal B4 B5, sorry student, B5 from sheet 1 . wait, equal B5, then students what written here, seat 1 then D4, plus seat 1, okay, plus seat 1 D4 D5. Why? How you have got 1100 students? What you have written? B5 plus seat 1. Seat 1 is this is seat 1. Okay? Seat 1 D5, the value is given 100. So automatically he has added here. B5, the value of 1000 from seat 1. From seat 1 D4 value is given, D5 is given 100. So from this side he has taken the value D5, and we will, you can see here, value is given, value is added here, 200, 150, 400, here also given, this value we have added here, it's a D4 from here. If you are writing the C, so you can see here, we will change here, C5, C5, see here, and drag it, value will change. Okay, value has been changed regarding that one. So we can, two seat we can combine. If you want to add the from other seats, the value we want to add it. So we will write the B4 plus seat 1, then colon, this is the asterisk, this is the exclamatory sign, and from where which block you want to do, C5, so from C5 you have to add it. Clear, students? Next one is given, students, renaming a worksheet. How we can rename? See, students, right click here, right click and rename option, and you can write here seat 1. Seat 1 is written expenses, EXPENSES, expenses dash 1. Okay, now this is rename. Here expenses 2, so rename expenses dash 2. This is expenses 2. So by this way we have renamed the worksheet. Next one is given changing color of the sheet tab. How we can change? Right click here, students, right click tab color, and any color you can choose here, so that color will be changed. Okay, tab color, if red is taken, see, you can see, students, now tab color has been changed. Clear, students? You can change also the this is the seat 1, seat 2, expenses 1, expenses 2 color. Okay, changing the color of seat tab. Functions, we have read already, students, how to, first of all, students, functions are the pre-designed formulas in Excel to perform both simple and complex. Okay, when we talk about the rules of this, so all Excel's function must be with equal sign. Function name must be a valid Excel name. Students, all Excel functions must begin with the equal sign. Every time we have told you, Excel functions, it should be start from the equal sign, sum function, average function, max function, these all are function. When you are writing, so you should write the first of all the equal sign, then you can write the function's name, and function's name, it should be valid name. Some you cannot write the SUN, average, so you cannot write the ABERAG, so their word should not be changed, friends. So whatever the word is given, you will use that word only. Function name must be followed by an opening and closing parenthesis. Opening and closing parenthesis means this is the bracket. You can see, students, this is the bracket. Okay, so bracket A1 colon A5, this is the bracket form, this is parenthesis. Okay, argument and enclosures in the parenthesis, this is example of given some function. Okay, A1 colon A5. Clear, students? Next one is a common function. What common function we are using? Where we are getting auto sum function. You can see, students, auto sum function is given. This is the home tab. Home tab, there are many ribbons are given, clipboard, font, alignment, number, style, cells, editing. So in editing option they are given the auto sum option. From auto sum option many options are given: sum, average, count number, max function, mean function, and moreover functions are also given here. Count, GCD, LCM, these all are options are given. So you can use this ones. Next one is given, and many functions also we are getting the function library. Students, you can see here the library functions, formula. They are this is all the library. Lab functions library. Insert function, auto sum. We can here auto sum we can use here. Recently used function what we have used just now. Financial functions, logical function, text type of function, date and time, lookup and references, math and trigonometry, more functions, many things are given here. So students, these are things we can use. With the help of this function we can reduce our work. Okay, we can save our time, students. Clear? And next one is given their functions regarding auto sum. This is like how we can use the auto sum functions here. With the example of this one here, students. Suppose one example we are taking here. Sheet 3. Here we are writing the serial number. Clear? The name we have written. Subject we are writing English. Then Hindi, Maths, Science. Suppose 4 subjects we have taken. Okay, serial number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear, students? Name we have taken A, B, C, D, that is E. Okay, English we have written here 23, then 45, 67, then 89, then 90. Clear, students? Next one is given 1, 2, that is 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. Okay. Next one is given 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. And here is given 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay. We want to add this number. Clear, students? So we will use the sum function. SUM. Okay, sum function. What we will do here? Equal sign. Home function. Sum. Students. Sum and enter press. We will get the answer. Similar, we will drag it. So we are getting all the answer. Clear? Max function. Okay, equal sign. Always start from the equal sign, students. Go on the auto sum function, then max. Okay, but we will not take the sum value, so we will delete this one. Equal sign, max, until students will keep from the 1 to 5 colon until there 5. Now close the bracket. This is 90. See, you can see student 90 is the greater than other one, and drag it. Okay, 89 this is the highest, 78 the highest, here 90 highest. Minimum MIN. The same here, equal sign, min function, bracket, colon, close it. Okay, and drag it. 23 the lowest, 12 the lowest, 23 the lowest, and here 34 is the lowest. Okay, average, AVERAGE, average function, equal sign, average, bracket, colon, then okay, close it and drag it. Okay, this way you are getting the average function. Clear, students? Next one is given, students, after average, max, mean. Now here options are given also to date, how to define the date students. Suppose we want to define the today date. What we'll do? Today equal sign today and bracket parenthesis. See here, this is today date. You can write better. Okay, we have told you. And there are many functions of today. You can use this one. Now some function average we have used odd functions. Student we have told in 2 classes. Again, equal, odd. Here we have written in the bracket 45.5. Okay, so odd value what will come? 47. Because 45.5 we have written. After that 46 will come. 46 will, this is the even number. So it choose the odd number 47. Any other example? See students, odd bracket 45, not we are taking the 45, 23.456. Okay, see students, 25, 23 after 24 is the even number. So okay, and if you want to write the odd number, even number, same number we are writing here, equal even bracket 23.567. See 24 will come, but 24 is the even odd. Okay, and next one is given integer. Integer, how we can write the integer? Students, see here students, equal int bracket, if you have written 56.5, okay, then bracket, see 56 only will come, because integer cannot be written as a decimal form. So only integer form value we will see. Clear? Again example we are writing students. Suppose equal sign int integer form bracket 22.5678. Suppose this one we have written, close bracket. What we have written student? 225674. What the answer you will get? 22. Why? What we have told, decimal number we will not take in integer form. Clear students? So we will not write this one. Clear? Product, this is a multiply of 2 range. You can see students, equal, suppose we are writing here value. Here we are writing here 23, 12, 20, equal sign, then product, then 23, comma, 12, comma, this one. Now bracket. See here, this is the answer of when you multiply 23, multiply 12, multiply 10. We will get this number. Clear students? So this way we will get the answer. As the same form, round, exponent, we have done better. Okay? So you have to practice function library. In function library, we will tell about the LCM and GCD. Okay? CV1, LCM and GCD. Suppose we are writing here 2, 4, 6. Okay, this one. We want to find LCM. Equal LCM. Bracket. What? Colon. Till here. See students, 24 will come. If you want to find the GCD, here write the GCD. GCD. See students, this only 2 will come. Okay, so LCM and GCD. Now students, here given GCD and LCM. After that students, we can see insert function we have done everyone. Students, how to formula errors. Now recap of formula used to perform calculation involving addition, subtraction, division and multiplication. Clear students? And next one is given circle. The cell address in the formula is known as cell reference. This thing all we have reviewed this one students. Fill in the blanks. We have to do formula used to perform. A formula always begin with the equal sign. These all are given true, false. So we will send also today question answer exercises you have to do on your copy students. Clear students? Okay students, now Now this chapter is over, students. Clear? Okay, students. Now this chapter is over. Question answer we will send today, and you will write in your prayer notebook. And students, from next class we just going to start the chapter 1, because chapter 1 we have not interact with the face to face like a YouTube Premiere. Okay, so next week we will start the chapter 1, because this is only this chapter is left. Okay, students, so we will start this chapter. Clear? So till now, students, God bless you, students. Jai Hind. Thank you, students.